Yes, we are very happy because after all, this is the need of the country and this is slowly getting realized by everyone. People were realizing, but now the action have started and we hope that entire process will be completed very shortly.
Mr. Jha, if I could ask you now, SEBI has finally come out with its regulations last weekend. Now, what is the realistic time frame as a CEO you would envisage before GIFT takes off?
Yeah, SEBI is one of the regulators. Besides that, RBI will be coming out, with IRDA will be coming out. Then these have to be notified by the Ministry of Commerce because this is a part of SEG. And we hope that this will be all completed very shortly. And I'm very happy that probably very shortly Finance Minister will come to GIFT and he will unveil all the regulations by himself so that it will give a kick start.
And if I could ask you, sir, I had met you a couple of months back in terms of what would be the kind of big names that you have already spoken, you have already tied up, we could see finally coming up and setting their shop in GIFT?
There are different sectors, as I mentioned, banking, then you have the stock market and insurance. From banking point of view, all the Indian banks who have got offshore branches, and they are willing to set up shops here. Besides, many of the foreign banks who are established in India, like Bank of America, Citibank, HSBC Bank, they are also very willing to set up their offshore branches in IFC because they have a great business opportunity in this. Similarly, stock market, we have already signed MOU with the BSE and NSE for setting up their international exchange. We are also in talk with other exchanges around the world, particularly New York Stock Exchange, Singapore Stock Exchange, London, to set up their exchanges here. Insurance, we are in discussion with Lloyds and the GIC. GIC has got an offshore operation from Malaysia. Instead of there, they would like to be set up here.
And finally, if I could ask you, sir, potentially in terms of the value of money that could flow into GIFT, what you could throw out any sum, and also what would the kind of, say, incremental benefit that India's economy could realize once GIFT is fully taking off?
Yeah, the earlier study indicates that about $50 billion of Indian business are going abroad. They are being transacted elsewhere because IFC is not here. So I expect that over the years, it will not happen immediately because the ecosystem has to develop here. But a majority of that will start flowing in a year to come.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.